How's it going, guys? My name is Luis, and this is Gaming Hot Takes, a video series I started to talk about the latest video game news and some topics suggested by you guys in the comments down below. I want to talk about the Nintendo Switch Online service, and I've been wanting to make this video for a while now, but I wanted to wait for the recent Nintendo Direct to happen first before any last minute details were revealed, but nothing really happened today, so let's talk about it. So the Nintendo Switch Online service is launching on September 18th for $20 a year or $35 a year if you choose the family plan that supports up to 8 accounts. You do get a free 7-day trial to the service to test out the features before actually paying for it though. Now, the online service can be broken up into 5 parts consisting of online play, the Nintendo Entertainment System Online, cloud saves, the smartphone application, and special offers. The online play is pretty self-explanatory. You'll have to start paying for the online multiplayer in some of the biggest Nintendo Switch games online, so games like Mario Kart 8, ARMS, Splatoon 2, and the upcoming Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It's still unaware whether we'll have to actually pay for this service to play free-to-play games like Warframe or Fortnite. The online play will also integrate with the smartphone application, which will let you use voice chat using a headset splitter to chat with your smartphone and then get the audio of your game through the Nintendo Switch console. The voice chat setup is one of the most convoluted contraptions I've ever seen in video games, and I played with a lot of weird accessories on the NES, but more on that later. At least the BattleNet 2 feature set is pretty cool, and we'll probably get more features like that for other games in the future. The cloud save feature will let you save your games to the cloud in case your system breaks. You'll be able to retrieve your game saves when you get a new system or get a current one fixed. However, this will not support all games, with one of the exceptions being Splatoon 2, because for some odd reason, Nintendo handles people's online save data for Splatoon 2 locally instead of online. Again, more on that later. The last 2 features of the service are special offers and the NES Online system. Special offers will vary, and these can be anything from discounts on the eShop, exclusive downloads, and product offers. Currently, Nintendo is offering an exclusive jersey outfit in Splatoon 2 if you're a 1-year subscription member. There's also an option to buy a pair of NES-themed controllers for the NES service on the Switch. This offer is exclusive to Nintendo Switch Online members, and you can buy the pair of controllers exclusively from Nintendo for $60. The last feature is the NES Online system, which is pretty much replacing the Virtual Console on the Wii U and 3DS, but now for the Nintendo Switch. We knew we'd be getting NES games before, but seeing the service in action looks pretty darn fantastic. At launch, we're getting a total of 20 NES games, with some highlights being Super Mario Bros. 1, Super Mario Bros. 2, Ice Climbers, Ghosts and Goblins, Legend of Zelda, Gradius, and Double Dragon. Some of these games can be played competitively online, like Dr. Mario, which already gets me excited for the possible online multiplayer NES Tetris. What I found most interesting here is that the service looks a lot like Netflix in the sense that new titles will be added over time, with Nintendo already listing October through December new games featuring Metroid and Ninja Gaiden. Now that we got all that information out of the way, what do I think about the Nintendo Switch Online service? Well, I'm excited for some features and disappointed by a lot of them. I think the NES Online service is shaping up to be really cool. Of course, I'd like to see other consoles like the N64 in the future, but the layout of the service in this Netflix-like design looks great. There's something about seeing new games spawn in every month with a flip that feels absolutely charming. Pair that with some online connectivity, and I get really excited to play classic games like Tetris possibly online in the future. That's about where my excitement starts to end though. The online multiplayer is still peer-to-peer, and the fact that we have to pay for it is being sold terribly to consumers. I don't mind paying for online multiplayer at all, but solid online multiplayer should be the basic requirement for an online multiplayer service. Charging players for peer-to-peer connections instead of having dedicated servers for big franchises like Mario Kart, Splatoon 2, and Super Smash Bros. Is just baffling. The cloud saves are pretty cool, but not being able to save your online data for games like Splatoon 2 is just bad. How is that not a server-safe thing? Oh yeah, because we're doing peer-to-peer connections. Arguably enough, the reason people are still playing Splatoon 2 is still for the online mode. Of course, that's the data people want to save. I'm sure no one is as worried for their campaign data as much as they are their online data, like their rankings or stats. Lastly, there's the special offers and the smartphone app, and what can I say about the smartphone app that hasn't already been said? The extra bonus features like BattleNet 2 are cool, but the mess of a setup you have to go through to actually just have voice chat is a complete mess. If Fortnite is able to do voice chat on the console itself, then let other games do it too. The special offers can be a cool thing, but the offers right now are pretty boring. The idea of getting cool special outfits in Splatoon is a great idea. This random jersey is just that, pretty random. Additionally, locking being able to buy some pretty expensive NES controllers for the Switch behind the Switch Online membership feels just like a weird membership feature. Ultimately, I think I would have rather paid $20 for literally just dedicated servers on the online multiplayer and a dedicated voice chat system within the console, and that's it. No backup cloud saves, no virtual console service, no nothing, just those 2 main features, the bare minimum. I don't know why they're botching their service so badly right now, and it just kind of makes me upset to see that. How can you charge people for peer-to-peer services when you've had them playing them for free for like what, a year and a half now. It just seems baffling to me. Those are just my thoughts though. I think some of the features here are cool, but it's just not being handled very well, and there's features here that should be literally the bare minimum for online multiplayer that aren't here at the get-go. Let me know what you guys think though. Those are just my thoughts on the Nintendo Switch Online service. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I actually asked some of you guys on Twitter and Discord, and here's what you guys had to say down here. Thank you all very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, then be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more videos just like this, and share the video with your friends to help more people find out about my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you guys have a great day, and keep on gaming.